As you know, there are many ways to create noise and attention to get traffic to your business. But there's only one that you need and that you should focus on if you really want to bulletproof your business. Hey, I'm Danny from Business Lit, and today we will be talking about the 3 different types of traffic and how to use them correctly. And as I just mentioned, which one of them should be your absolute focus. So, traffic creating attention. Often we think, okay, it's like with getting a car moving, we need to generate something. We have to create this motor that will get this car moving and therefore generate traffic that will then come to us. But actually, it's not that way. There are millions of people online already. There's millions of people, on social media platforms searching for different keywords 24/7. So it's not like we have to create the cars moving, but we just need to realize there's thousands of these cars already moving, and we just gotta grab their attention and have them kind of go towards our way. So we need to know how to grab their attention, and we need to know the right direction that we need to lead them in. So this is very key at first to know we are not creating traffic. Traffic is there 24/7. We just need to know how to get their attention. Now, where are they? How do we get their attention? And as I said, there are 3 different ways, and I want to look at these 3 different ways and how to use them correctly. So the method number 1 is we have, as I just mentioned, all these people are online all the time, and they're on these different platforms on Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, blogs, etc., etc. And we can pay certain platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, of course, even on blogs, we can pay to get their attention and say, I want these people here, that's my crowd, that's my targeted audience, and I'll give them money for them to see me, to get their attention, and then to move them in the right direction, which could be, hey, watch this video, look at this testimonial, look at this amazing deal, etc., etc. So the way number 1, the method number 1 is that we pay to get attention. We pay the platform, and therefore we can generate traffic, and it's pretty, you can calculate pretty well. You know, okay, I'll put in this much amount of money, and I know this is the amount of visitors I'll be getting, and then therefore with conversion rate optimization, you'll know that's how much revenue I'll be generating. So it's very, very, good way if you know the math and how to work it. But if you stop paying, this source will die right away. If you stop paying, there won't be any more people coming through this method. So it's you put in, you get out. You put in, you get out. Okay, that's way number 1. Method number 2 is we go to the people that already have a big audience. They already built up a great reputation. They have a big following. They have maybe big customer base. So we have these people here, and they have a big following. They have all these people following them. That might be they have a big podcast, they have a big email list, they have a big following on Instagram or Facebook. And we go to these people, these leaders of this following, and then we earn or work our way in here and say, hey, I have something great for you, I have something great for your following, for your customers. They would profit from this, what I got to offer. So it's very important that you find the people where you're not in a competitive relationship where you're like, okay, your thing is good, but mine is actually better. They should leave you and come to me. That won't work, of course. But if you have something and you find the right target audience where you're like, hey, I have like this add-on product, I have this product or service that will help them get better results. So yes, they should use yours, but with mine on top, they will even get there faster. They will get there better. So that's the kind of relationship you want to find here. And you'll find these people and you can go to them and say, hey, I got this amazing thing, I got this great story, I got this great testimonial, let me share that with your people. So this is something you can do to earn or work your way in here. So this would be to earn or work your way in here and to get attention of the following of this person. So what is the method number 3? Well, over here we have the third method, and this over here is your own list. This is your, like over here they have a following, you might have your own following. Over here you have the list that you own. Anytime you wish, you want, you can go online on Instagram, on Facebook, in your Facebook group, and share your message. You can give a value. You can present your offers anytime you want without paying $1. So this is something that you own, your list, your email list. So there's a lot of different types of lists. One of the best lists out there, of course, that cannot be taken away from you is your email list. And that is one of the best things you can build, you can grow. And yes, even though open rates might only be between 20 and 30%, of course you can optimize that, but still it is a free list, and it's the same with Instagram and Facebook. Not everybody's going to see your message. So this is something you always need to consider, that with an email list, you have amazing way to broadcast, a way to reach, and it's for free. So your own email list, your own Instagram following, Facebook following. Messenger bot, amazing way also to create a list, because Messenger messages are opened at a very high rate, and even higher SMS, text messages. If you get somebody's cell phone number and you send them something, you have amazing open rates, of course, as well. And all that is for free. Of course, now with text message, you have your price per message, but even there, it's very low price and a great way. Now, how does all this work together? Well, you always want to build and create this list. You want this to grow. So what you need to do, and it's so important, if you get paid traffic, if you earn traffic, you always want to create them and these people into your own traffic. You want to own that traffic, you want to own that list. So always when you do a paid campaign or earned campaign, always look for ways to create that into your own list. So have them subscribe, have them give them their email, have them follow you for whatever campaign you're doing here, but always convert them into your own list. That is so important, and that will bulletproof your business, because even if paid ads is skyrocketing in price, or if you're not able to earn your way in, this is something you own, and you can blast out an email anytime presenting them an amazing offer, and then you will again be able to have cash flow, revenue, etc. So this is so important. And well, this is actually the reason, if we think about it, why on a macro level we see big companies acquiring other businesses, where you're like, hey, why didn't you just make that program themselves? Like Facebook bought Instagram. Why? I mean, Facebook could probably code that type of service in a few days, but why did they buy Instagram for so much money? Well, because they were after the list. They were after the people that are already on Instagram, and they wanted not only the technology, they wanted the list. So they bought the list, and therefore they could then have their ads go in there, etc., etc. So that's one of the main reasons why companies acquire other companies, because of the list. It's the same with Microsoft, why they bought Skype. They could program something like Skype right away, but they wanted the list. Skype was very popular, a lot of people using it, so that was the reason they wanted to acquire it. Now you might be thinking, well, that works for different type of online business, but what's with my type of business? This works for any kind of business. Even if you're a restaurant, think of ways how you can build up your list. Have everybody coming in and ordering something, tell them, hey, you get this. If you're an ice cream shop, get this free topping if you give me your email, or get this extra if you give me your email. Think of ways to give value to get their email and build up your email list. And when you have an email list, send out a daily, weekly email telling them about your special daily offer or whatever you got, and you will see how you will be able to increase revenue because you are building your list and you're able to always get in front of their screen and remind them that you're there and you have a great offer and they can come to you. So very important. This works for any type of business. Be creative and don't think this is not for me, but instead figure out how is this for me and how can I profit from this. So very important, create and build and grow your own list. Action step number 1, ask yourself, do I have my own list? Is this something you already have or not? And if you don't, start right away and figure out ways how to create your own list, email list, people to opt in, or some type of online following. Number 2, think of ways how to grow it. As I just mentioned, think of ways how to give value, give them something where they're like, okay, I'll give my email for this value that I'll be getting. So I want to follow you because I want to get this information, or give you email because I have this great information, this freebie, this free topic, whatever you branch or industry you're in, but think of ways how you will get them on your list. And number 3, very important, track and measure how you are growing it. Set goals, how you want to grow your list, and measure your process, because what you focus on will grow. So focus on growing your list and you will see how you will be growing it just by focusing on it and measuring it, and you will have your business bulletproof in no time. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you understood these 3 different ways of traffic and how to use them in a combined way. As always, if this is helpful for you, it will be helpful for somebody else, right? So share this with at least 3 people that you know that will profit from this, or just share it on your profile, whatever works best for you. Subscribe for the following and upcoming videos. And until next time, don't forget, get your business lit. Bye-bye.